This boss isn't too much the way we're going to do it. It's we're going to kill Lord Kree, and Princess Yoj, and then Vern first. The difference in the order changes up the fight a little bit, but this way is the easy way, and it eliminates some of the abilities. So there's only a few things to worry about this way. Lord Kree has a cleave and a Wind Fury attack on the tank, so he'll take big damage. No one be in front of him. That's the big orange one. When that one dies, yeah, orange, blue, then red, or skill crossed, whatever way you want to remember it. When that one dies, he spawns a poison cloud, so melee and the tank get the fuck out quickly. Throughout the fight, he constantly spits poison bolts to the whole raid. This is a stacking, so druids, make sure you're abolishing the poison. Pretty much what you're going to be doing until that one's dead. Anyone else that can abolish poison, do so. Once that one's dead, the other two will probably charge over. Costin, try and pick one up, and the other tanks will just have to come over and pick them up. We'll kill Kree where he is right now. Tank Vern just to the right a little bit, and then we'll tank the princess to the left here. Bring her all the way over. So that's pretty much Lord Kree. Spits poison, has a cleave. When he dies, he spawns a poison cloud. Now, the princess is the next kill target. She has a fear, so we need fear rotation on me. I'll be tanking it. Horse, you're going to be backup tank. You've got a pretty boring job. You're going to be standing like sort of between princess and the raid. If I lose her, you're going to pick her up and take her back to the position, and I'll swap with you. So make sure there's full ward rotations on both me and horse. When that one dies, she will spawn a lot of ads, so it would help if we had frost traps down when she's about to die, and then we just AoE the ads. The other little one doesn't really do much apart from randomly charge around the room. So Trind and Schnoppers, you're going to be tanking that. Just do your best to keep it under control. Tank it to the right side against the wall. That will be the last one we kill. I don't think it really does much apart from just randomly charges around. Might be a little messy. And one last thing, the princess will randomly heal as well. It may not be interruptible, we'll see. I didn't really see an answer on that. She basically does it when she gets in range of the others, so that's why. Is it? Okay. Yeah, Trindamere. You're on orange. Schnoppers and Trind, you're on orange. Costin, you don't need an off tank, so you're tanking skill by yourself, tank him where he is and face him away from the raid. And Horse, you're tanking cross with me, okay?
Shelly Farrell's assist with the poison until Lord Kree's dead.
It might help if you want to.
Sure.
Make sure everyone took a nature res potion as well, that will obviously help.
Can you put me maybe in a feral group instead of Horse if he's tanking?
Who's leader?
Thanks.
Tell me. I guess the hunters as well, you can use your nature res aura for the melee in the first phase until Kree's dead, and then switch to True Shot.
So it's 4 tanks, yeah?
5.
5, okay.
So let me know when the healers are ready, and then we'll go.
All right.
Okay, well we've run at the same time. Make sure Lord Kree's is tanked where he is and turn him around. Schnoppers take Vern to the right, Trindamere help him out. I'll take the princess to the left, and Horse, you sort of sit in the group, and if she runs in, you pick her up. Yeah, it's the print. Aye, I'll basically swap with them. Yep. Go on and go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, and the heal's interruptible. You can see it quite easily. Next fear on Rannick, Fieldworld.
Fuck, I was positioning myself wrong. Yeah, I have the next one.
Okay, that's Cree down. Costin, can you pick up Crosser? And Schnoppers and Trin, hold the orange.
Feared.
And Trot. Yeah, get away from the poison cloud. Bring it over here. Interrupt.
Feared.
Horse, take her over. Okay, get the frost traps down and cross. Could be dying soon. Interrupt.
I'm feared.
I got
Costin
it.
Hazel.
Go Milis, get Zapper.
Tanks, just stay away. Taunt if you want as well. Yeah, also fucking. Right, now just bring this one down.
Ooh!
What the fuck, guys? They thought I was crazy with that Ashkandi.
What the
Mom.
fuck?
My ears are bleeding.
The healing neck or what?
Mom, get the camera.
Who was that? And for what reason?
Prepare him for
Was
later.
chummy.
It was because of happiness, guys.
I saw you always
Because
popping
I'm
up.
happy. That's a lot of one shots, to be honest, man. We're doing well.
There's like a trash mob in Blackwing there.
Gobbles are harder, yeah.
Sure.
Nobody important died.
Schnoppers, you're on. No, there you go.
Rats.
You letting that coffer? Do you not have a key?
No keys.
Alright. Well, let's go to Visidus. You go to Fanker's room, which is after the bug gauntlet, and you take a left through a little hole in the wall.
Yes, please.
I think we'll be last, John.
I think all the trash is despawned on the right side, by the way, so it should be okay. Yeah, it should be good to hug right side now.
No. It's my wee legs, mate. If you come back, I'll trade you 100 gold. Chin.
Before a horse wins.
Popping swiftness potion just to win this shit. Kumari just did it.
Just see Komori use that pot, man.
She doesn't have minor speed, I guess.
Right, Melly, get your nature res gear on, have some hit as well, get your frost weapons on and use your frost oil.
Perfect.
Who are we doing next?
I said this.
Where are you going then?
Go through the hole in the wall and up the little spiral.
I see people going round to the right. That's all.
Let's
If
see
it's
who
running-
falls down to his death.
So are we looking at full nature rest here, or you want to go? Okay.
Nah, I had a look on the auction house before I came up and didn't have time to get one yesterday either.
Oh,
Get
just
some
nuke 'em.
frost oil and start getting your staff in about them.
Yeah.
We need a couple of percentage health off them anyway that helps, so we can just nuke them.
Should we use flasks on this boss already?
Why not?
I don't know, they're expensive.
You should have used
He got the point?
one.
Yeah, I use it, it's okay.
Well, if we can't easily cheese this fight, you're gonna take a lot of damage, so a Titans might be worth it.
Someone here still need the zapper.
He's just coming up the ramp.
I think I'll turn my spell detail down. He's already a bit ECMO in the wet one. Hunters, you can just use nature resolve again here. I think most people know how this fight works, but I'll just go over it. First of all, for the healers, he constantly spits poison bolts at everyone, so make sure you're spelling that and healing it. It stacks. There's little poison clouds that spawn around the room as well. Make sure you move out of them. For everyone else, do whatever frost damage you can, because it starts to freeze the boss over time, and it will eventually completely freeze him. Once he's frozen, we all melee him and shatter him. Healers, you can just continue healing, but whoever can melee, just melee him, shatter him as quick as possible. Once he shatters, he splits into all these little blobs, the far side of the room, in a big circle, which will start heading to the middle. So at this point, we're all running to the middle, and whatever AoE you have available, you're going to use when called. So mages, you can use Blast Wave and Arcane Explosion. Warlocks, you can use Hellfire. Hunters, maybe even Explosive Traps and Volley. Pallies, you can use your Consecration. Priests, you can use Holy Nova. Druids, Hurricane. And Warriors and Rogues are just Sappers. And whoever else has Sappers, doesn't matter class, use them. Use your Sappers when called. Just wait for the timing. But if you're unsure, it will basically be when the blobs are almost on top of us.
Remember the frost oil, by the way.
Yep, everyone use your frost now. I think
Worries, you can stay in off stance and just spam hamstring.
Yeah, and melee, remember nature res gear. I think to actually kill him, you need under 10%, and then freeze him and shatter him, and that will finally kill him. He won't split if he's under 10%.
I think it's 5, honestly.
Is it 5? Right, well, it's one of those low percentages. Anyway, let's give it a go. If we need to reset for whatever reason, I think you can easily just run out the room. Don't do that. Don't do that unless called for.
If we wipe, we also can just run out the boss resets.
Yeah, that's it. Right, we're ready. We'll go. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Quite a short range. Cool. Yeah. Melee savers a poison cloud in their mouth, so a little difficult to see. He's starting to freeze, just keep at it.
Poison cloud melees.
Start meleeing him and shatter him. Okay, everyone. He's taunting me. Hold off on the fruit. Now I've got him. His aggro's a little weird with melee ranges. Remember, use an angel paw if it's off cooldown. Starting to freeze. We need a backup plan for the split here. We have people just go around killing the blobs instead of. If you have AoE, stay in the middle. But if you don't have AoE, just go run around killing the blobs. Yeah. Keep everyone alive and head out. Yeah, that was really underwhelming there, the sapper damage.
I think we have to run here.
You had a fairly short pull range, to be honest. I think you can res from here. If you pull, just run it. Although you guys on the right might be fucked.
We walk right.
Yeah. If you're over on the right there, run.
I think 1 second earlier would be
Some
better.
looked off. They popped a bit early. Yeah,
Later.
just when everything's close, press one button.
I thought it was a wee bit too late, because he seemed to, just as we'd done it, he seemed to gather up into, you know, himself. Yeah, they could.
We can't join.
Fuck. Trying to rest, man.
I think as well, if we've maybe put a mark on you, you can sort of. Because we weren't perfectly centre there, like Malachi says. I think the blobs sort of dictate what the centre actually is.
That was close for Lobby.
Ferals, can you help with the spell and the poison? You're not really helping much here because you don't have any frost damage. So just
sure.
help with the spell and the poison. Use a nature res pot. After the cooldown, we'll try and get.
Can we get a port? The people who have to run in, or we don't have warlocks here.
Can Moloch start summoning? Necronancy's practically done all the summons and he's out of shards. It's always the same deal.
Get something on it was Jason Cummings at the back stick. Thomas Cherney watched it anxiously all the way. Not the delivery. Can I suggest that Jason Cummings was after?
No, they gave them the eyes there. You know, let's not forget, just a few weeks back, Celtic came here and were lucky to win 2-1 as well, and they were patient that night. Was it 7th minute? I think Griffiths got the winner, Tom. So, what have you?
Jag vill bli samlat. Ja, selvfølgelig.
Yeah, Malika, you got a anti-venom for me?
I have 6 left to give out. If you can trade me for 1. Also, you need to target
Thanks,
this
mate.
item. It doesn't dispel you. You need to target yourself, and then you need to click it like a bandage.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the Noxian trinket removes one of the poison effects, so use it if you've got it. Hunters, the Yule has cross weapons as well.
Lali didn't die.
I hope you've all got max weapon skill, by the way, on the weapons you're using to freeze. And also use some hit if you can, it'll help. When we're in the split phase as well, like, if you've got any sort of long range instant damage or any dots or anything, apply them to the blobs before we're ready to AoE. So the blobs get some damage dealt to them before we even AoE, that'll help as well.
Chomi, can you give me a lead? Yeah, a lead, yeah, an assist.
What do you need it for, Malachi? What you done?
Because I don't have it for pardons.
I just need assist.
For belly power, basically. But I also want to swap a mage out for a pardon for your concentration aura.
Let me know when you're ready, and then we'll get going. Waste a lot of time. Malachi was doing something with the pallies. Are we ready, Malachi? I'll take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, that's a bit faster than last. Move out of the clouds. Right, shatter them. Alright. No. That's a lot better. Yeah,
One
just
blob.
do a bit of damage. Just one blob. Okay, shatter him one more time and that's the fight. They are alive while you're quite low.
Use your trinket if you need to melee.
Shatter him. Good job.
Nice one.
Good job.
Isn't it shit for us? Quick strike should be better.
Yeah, quick strike is better.
We shouldn't use it, I guess.
But would you use an other ring slot if you got DFT and get 1% hit from next shoulders?
Oh, but I would still rather go for the hit, I think.
Well, it's decent if you don't need it, I guess.
I don't need it for real. Just
Yeah.
so that I can pick it.
I don't know, maybe for hunters or favels, maybe they can actually need
maybe
it.
hunter, I don't know.
It's good for
Murdus, do you have the Circle of Applied Force?
He doesn't. Tuma, weren't you wanting the quick streak ring?
I guess as long
Yeah,
as you get rid
but
of it.
in fact, right now the Aggie ring is better.
But this ring is 10 AP better than Quick Strike for you.
Yeah, but for quick strike, I also need a courier.
So I guess Murdos is interested.
What?
Yeah, need to. Yeah. Sounds like the Fury Warriors don't want it, so Murdus, do you want it? The Hunters don't sound like they want it either.
No.
Give it to Murdus.
I want to buy portals between bosses. That'd be nice.
Yeah, 2 patches, you need to wait for that.
Don't forget to unequip your nature resistance gear, guys. We've got some trash pools now.
Will all the bugs still be in the twin room?
No.
Oh man, it's just the lack of even petty trash is painful.
No shards for you?
No, none at all. I can't even create a hellstone for myself.
Can you guys port Chommy?
Unless I can magic a shard apart my rear end, no.
Hopefully going for it, John.
So no warlock has any shard.
I thought they were asked last time to get a lot of shards.
Summon.
Summon me, Phil. Summon me. I'm almost to the twins.
Nah, ignore it. Everyone's here.
Does everyone stay back? I'm going to pull these packs through into this room. So everyone stay away from the door. Unless you're a tank. Or a hunter pulling.
How do we tank these?
Well, depends on the mob, but the Slayers, the Frenzy, they need Trank. We'll be killing those first. Just spread out, so... Tank Skull here. And we tank Cross here. I'll be taking Green back here. And then the other marks, was it Blue? Blue
Yep.
and Nipple down here. Bring Nipple down here. So we'll just spread them out like that. The Slayers need to be focused in first. I think they get pretty nasty if they're allowed to stay up too long. I think the Cleave. They've got a Frenzy, so make sure that's Trank. The Mind Slayers, I think, was it the Mind Control? Needs to be interrupted. I think they also Mana Burn as well. So I think RNG assigned rogues to that. To interrupt the Mind Slayers. The Champion constantly feels, it felt like every 10 seconds in that pull we did on Sunday night. So if Dwarf Priests could just rotate their field wards on me, on green. Once one of you tanks are free from Skull and Cross, help me with tanking green. Sort of stay in the raid out of the field range. If I get field, then pick it up. We'll do our best with these packs and then we'll tighten it up a little bit. What goes wrong. Tim, you want to come do the pulls?
Yep.
Need to be careful here because there's like 3 packs that cross over.
I'm a body pool right now.
Yeah. Pull this one.
Salvation just ran off on me, by the way.
I pull them very deep inside. Here.
Tanks, just be ready. Trend, yeah, Schnoppers.
Hunters know your trank mark.
I'm mind controlled. Cheat me. Someone pick up blue. This will cheat.
I'm kiting blue. I'm kiting blue right now.
Cast in mind control.
Human, can you vanish on us?
Few too many voices speaking in that.
Trent, you need to take it to the left. Down the pit.
Sí, señora.
You on your field wall done on it?
You can interrupt Mind Blast, I think.
Seed.
Basically, if the cast interrupt, the main control is prior. I'm field, pick it up, pick up the champion if you're free as a tank. Just take it away from the raid because it feels.
Who's doing the other field? Because mine's on cooldown.
It's starting to make Blackwing Lair trash look nice.
Shout out to Boo.
I think it was the initial pull. The tank got MC'd. Maybe tank should make sure they line of sight, I guess, when we pull.
May I make a suggestion?
There's a mount there on the champ.
There's 3 mounts in total.
Just to be clear with the tanking here. I'm tanking green. Schnoppers is tanking Skull. Costin is tanking Cross. Horse, you're tanking blue. Trend, you're tanking orange.
You want me to put a tank here too? Or?
You can if you want. Just be a backup for maybe the champion if I get field.
Okay.
And backup for whatever else gets loose. Just where your sort of DPS tanks at, put your shield on if you need to pick some.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I'm just wondering on the trash pools, it's not doable then to have hunters to kite 2 mobs away from the group.
They slow in mind control.
Yeah, not all of them. Only 2 of them do.
There's not. It's like random every time. There
Right.
could be 4 mind slayers, I think. Could be 4 slayers. So it's not always the same amount. Yeah, I think we'll pull this one tomorrow.
Yep.
Incoming. Only 1 main slayer in this pack. There's 3 slayers. I'm pretty sure RNG did it. Elf, get circle. Friend died.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh.
Their whirlwind hits for 5k.
If they're in range, I guess.
Yeah, if they're in range melee, maybe just stay out. Till they're tranked. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we would also have the kicks there, that's what I wanted to suggest.
Okay, so melee just go on the main slayers. Range kill the slayers.
Yeah, I don't care on colour. I'll have one if no one else wants it.
Bottom of the stairs is another one.
Mount? Nice.
You seem to have a high drop rate. Res the dude.
Still no red one though.
Oh, yeah, excellent, perfect, thank you.
There's only 3 mobs in this pack, what the fuck?
I don't really have room at the moment.
We ready
Want
for
me
an
to
uphill?
pull?
Yeah, go pull it, Tim.
Yeah, I'm ready. Care, guys.
There's only 3 mobs in this pool that I can.
I think we killed one on Friday. That might be the pack.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. So melee on the main slayer, ranged on the skull.
Drops his mind control.
Someone pick up skull.
Back.
Control.
On field, someone pick up.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't say that, Mal. Use that in PvP.
What the fuck is the caption? Can you slap a meter on someone's face?
Wouldn't that be great for Vesidius then?
Relic, are these immune to taunt? Only when the locks are targeted.
Yeah. I just need to make a run with. I don't have any slots.
There's a trinket in here. Shard of the Falling Star.
Are we moving up here? I think we've got enough room for this pack in here. Just wait to pull. Wait a second. Let the rest of the raid come.
Back to me.
Come back.
I didn't realise. Yeah, cool.
That seems the only bit pull there.
Want to have it?
Not yet. Half the raid still, but I'll tank the champion into the right here. Just spread them out best you can. Thanks.
We can line aside.
I think Malachi want to have it.
I think it was
Listen, Malachi's got fucking rank 13. Let's give the PvP trinket to the PvP paladin.
Pull now?
They come in first, be careful. Thanks, get ready.
Right,
They're gonna,
incoming.
guys, can you all shut up? I'm gonna pull.
Salvation on the
Frank the cross, please.
I'm mind controlled. Blue needs tanking.
Controlled.
I got orange.
And he dead taunt immune needs to vanish probably.
Holy.
To interrupt those mind phases, seen a priest die to it.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Check the interrupts
That's one
on.
less fear ward on Rennick.
Check the interrupts on.
I've used mine.
Wouldn't even need an rotations that many melee on them, to be honest.
Got to spam my abilities with DPS.
Lord.
Next field wall, if there's one available.
Shot myself now. 5 HP.
About 10 mounts there, mate.
So you can disarm the champions, huh? Wonder if it works on the Slayers as well.
Yeah, I tried it. Worked.
It's the same with the fucking Felguards in Blackwing there. No weapon, but disarm.
Three greens.
No red for you, Paul. Puma, there's a Pat.
Yeah, I've seen another part up here, just careful.
Guys, don't run into it, horse. It's gonna come here. It's not really yellow though, Puri. More like yellow and purple.
We'll just kill them in the same spots down here. Need to pull them back, but we're still resin and
Can I get rebuffs, please? Bones?
We could just line of sight them here.
I guess so, yeah. Everybody come up here. There's enough room.
Melee, please wait until we split them apart. You don't want to get cleaved.
I'll pick the champion over at the left wall here. Spread the others around here. Tank the main slayers in the right here, tank the players up here.
They're not enraged when they red.
You can also disarm the slayers.
Need forward Ramek.
Next field.
5 seconds.
I'm stunned.
Blue one.
So green here.
Okay, guess we'll kill these up here. Just spread around this little area. I'll tank the champion back here on the left.
Want to have it now or next circle?
Next circle, so some people come up.
Go a little bit back because of the fear.
Can all tanks get fear ward, by the way, on pull?
It's the... yeah.
I take them inside now, care.
Yeah, just bring them down here. Don't go by this line. Pull them up.
Sorry.
I'm seed, need cheap. Blue 3.
Don't stand next to the champion, you'll get filled.
Puma, they are not countable if you don't stop. Okay, tank it, guys.
Champion's
I've got
tauntable.
fear, someone CC me.
Are the others taunting?
Yeah, they are.
Should I look that artifact for it? Yeah.
Yeah, keep it.
Someone fear ward ran it. Never mind.
Oh, fuck my life.
There's another green one in the back.
Yeah. Speak up, guys. I've not got mounts, yeah.
Who tanks what on this?
You're tanking cross, Schnoppers, you're tanking skull, I'm tanking orange. The way these packs work is the nullifiers constantly regen mana. Once they reach max, they banish everyone, and that combines with the warder, which is a fire AoE. So the objective is don't let them get full mana. We get Viper Stings on cross, and Warlocks and Shadow Priest just mana burn as well. Skull should die relatively quickly, but should need some mana draining on that as well. The orange, I'm not going to bring it into the raid. I'm going to tank it a little bit on the left here. It can either have a root or it can have a fear. If it is the fear, rogues, you just stay out. Only warrior DPS goes in. I guess that goes for ferals as well. If you get feared warriors, make sure you use Berserker Rage or Death Wish.
Hunters can mana drain both, by the way.
Yeah, just yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
We have 3 priests on skull and 2 priests on cross. Maybe switch it up.
There should be more mana drainers on cross than there should be on skull.
Yeah.
And do you want these? They should be. No, bring them back a bit here. Well, on nipple. And I'll tank the warder. Yeah. Yep.
Should I pull?
Yes, Toma. Yeah, should be in sort of line of sight.
Daya do cross.
Thanks.
Yeah. No heal?
Heal Schnoppers.
Finish up, guys.
Yeah, it's really hard to be honest. He's got the dust cloud and the root, so you don't need to worry about fear. The dust cloud's silenced, by the way.
Last one is running out.
Well, I didn't even have a healer here, so I wouldn't have had one back there. But I was more worried about the fear into the pack. I think we just need to pull them further back. I'll tank the ward on the same spot, just everybody else down a bit further with the nullifiers. Should be free to start raising. Well, that makes the next pack a little easier in terms of space. Good to recover up a little. Shout if you still need buffs.
Should I? Pulling now, guys.
It might have changed the field, by the way. I think it might reset. He does have a silent, so it's possible.
If you take it round the corner, take the mob round the corner, then we can line aside it. Like melee can run in and out.
Yeah, I'm rotated around the corner.
It's fine. I got him. I got him.
See if melee just like run round and then back round like this. You see where we're standing here? So after the fire, go round, back DPS, and then back round, right? You see it like that?
No damage on yellow for the ranged one.
Should we apply curses?
Heal Rennick, guys, heal Rennick.
Can't move on any further in than that. It's
That's fine.
some range still getting hit by it though.
Yeah, Mary, just hang tight until we get healed.
Can you have fire resistance aura? Paladins?
We did have, but I died.
Nice, nice.
Right, so what we'll need to have is like a healer that can heal the tank, and then a healer lost that can heal that healer, probably.
Right now I was stood behind the rest of the raid and I could heal everyone just fine without taking any damage, so it has all to do with positioning.
Those
It hit me from practically max range.
I think it's random targeted mobs. Yeah, random targeted players, basically.
There's a little alcove in the right here I can take them into. Hopefully it counts as line of sight. Just pull the eradicators to back here. Tank the ward on that little alcove on the right. Need to be careful with that pack as well. Drawing in and out.
Tammy ran ready.
Still got a tank, dude. You want me on the same spot here?
You see, guys, the healers at the back, you can just dispel us, and you also actually need to keep us alive while we're healing Rennick. It's
I was going to try, yeah, that little alcove on the.
You also can dispel silence, I guess.
Have we ready?
Alright.
Little awkwardly positioning on healing. Yep, I know. But I have to do that to be able to get them in far enough to stop the Paranova. Be careful with that pack that's coming in right now. Does this one have fear? I haven't paid attention to it. And I've
No
not
fear
got...
yet.
Give me a fear ward just in case. Fear! Fear in 5 seconds. I guess it's a little bit random timer. Two mounts and a coffer. Where is the dude? looks like a quadruple Slayer pack. Quadruple Slayer pack, so disarm them warriors if you want a DPS. We'll tank the champion on the left, just spread the Slayers out. Incoming.
Only 3 trunk shots, guys.
Sorry guys for this fucking knockback.
Worry about square, Tuma.
Yeah, I know.
Take orange away from cross a little bit.
Champs has a crit arrow. DC.
Then I'll field warden on it. Field. Cool, and just kite it.
That's still recharging.
Azura down to the left here. Right.
I think Sedoof wanted it.
Think could probably go past into the room. Yeah, we're fine. Hug the left wall, kill that champion patrolling pack. You shouldn't really pull until you go the rumble, so you can all come on a little.
Don't be jealous of professional gamers.
Everybody pop a nature pop.
Professional gaze.
Professional Arnos Models.
Chommy, stop spamming.
Alright, first of all, we want to stress wipe recovery here. You know, if we wipe and have to run back, we may need to clear all that trash again, so make sure that we always have a wipe recovery if we need it.
Was a lie.
Can I get a health stone?
Yeah, just trade me.
It's an argument.
You can get a second one from another lock with a lesser version.
Do we need nature resistance pots?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember the usual nature is. Okay, so for this fight, he's a big ass worm that sort of stays in place. Schnoppel's costing, you both got that picture of the position I want.
Yeah, boy.
So basically, we'll just like a 1 sort of 90 degrees apart. Snoppers, you're on the right. I'm in front of the boss and Costin on left. Basically, I can't remember the time. It's like every 20 seconds or so he's going to do a sweep. You need to run out for it. But at the same time, he's going to sandblast me, which means I'm spinning, and I'll drop threat. So you need to run out the sweep and run back in as quickly as possible. You can probably intercept back in. Taunt the boss. I guess once I'm back in position, I can just taunt him back to make sure that he's always facing away from the road. So you run out for the sweep, back in, taunt him. I'll taunt him back once I'm able to. That's more or less the phase, pretty much, that everyone just stay behind them. Make sure you don't get hit by the sandblast. Melee, you're all running out for the sweep. I don't know how your timers are, John. Have you got them updated? I guess not. I'll call the running out for the sweep. Basically, he just does a huge whirlwind and hits everyone around them and knocks them away. So you need to make sure you're out. Just like Ragnarok, basically. So melee are just running in and out in that phase. Phase 2, he will randomly submerge. All these little bugs will spawn all over the room. They'll randomly fixate on people. If the fixated people could just gather up somewhere, and we can AoE the bugs down. You can use sapper charges if you want to. And primarily mages and warlocks, etc. AoEing them down. Hunters, you can maybe use frost traps. The other thing in this phase is there's these 3 little rumbles in the ground, and it's basically Uru chasing people. If you get hit by this rumble, you're going to take a shit ton of nature damage, so everybody just spread out and run around and avoid. That is that phase. Once it gets to 20%, it's just rinse and repeat for those 2 phases. Once it gets to 20%, he enrages, but he stays up. This is a burn phase. We need to burn him down as quickly as possible. Also, the rumbles from phase 2 appear, which are 3 little rumbles. They're going to be chasing everyone during the burn phase, and also the bugs are going to spawn. So we could AoE the bugs down as quickly as possible and try and burn down the boss. If you're getting chased by the rumbles, do your best not to die. Yeah, that deals nature damage. So just a quick recap: when he's emerged, all the raid needs to stay behind them, otherwise you're going to get hit by the sandblast. Melee, you need to run out for the sweep. Thanks, you're running out and in, and you taunt when I need it. Phase 2, run away from the rumbles. If you're fixated by the bugs, gather up in AoE, and burn phase, you handle the bugs and burn down the boss. Yep, and also remember wipe recovery. That little rumble over there is the boss. When I run over it, he'll burn. Thanks, you can put your life-giving gem on as well for the burn phase when he enrages at 20%. Call now if you need any buffs, and then we'll get going. Right, we're ready. Schnoppers wants an 8-second cooldown for battle checking. So, count from 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going. Costin, you don't need to stand up close, he's got a massive melee range. Melee out, and tanks. I must have avoided it though, it's good. And
It's
the sun.
possible, not necessarily.
Yep. I'll sandblasting him. Melee out, and I'll sweep. Seems to be coming quicker now that he's done it.
Yeah, Schnappers, you need to stunt.
Melee out.
Yep, melee out. You got the timer.
Yep.
Everyone's spread out.
Take swiftness potion if you can, guys.
He's getting close.
The bugs must appear when you have Melgies.
It is, it is.
If you get hyped by though, you might get dazed.
Beware.
Sweeping.
Sweep incoming.
Group them up for Sam.
I've got some scarabs on me as well.
I think they barely did any damage.
Heal Runic, guys, heal Runic.
Sweep in 5 seconds.
And try to kill the pucks from Runic as well, guys.
Yeah, I need range to take care of these scarabs. Sweep in 3 seconds.
Maybe battle rest Costin?
Sweep, run out melee. Watch for threat, guys. Well, the bugs come in MLGs, so you can gather up, no problem.
Beware.
Sweep, sweep.
Need to be careful with your threat. Don't go above the off tank.
Sweep, guys.
Sweep incoming. Sweep in 5 seconds.
Are we getting Costin up?
Yeah, we'll need them for 20%. Sweep. Sweep in 5 seconds.
You can just wait until the submerge then.
Yeah, should be a submerge soon.
Yeah, it's coming.
Let's.
I'll accept when it's safe.
Hey, Chief, make sure you leave a kill.
flashback. Jump.
He's taunt immune, by the way, Tanks, which wasn't in any of the guides I read, so...
Beware.
Sweep in 5 seconds. Sweep. Sweep in 5 seconds.
I've got some bugs on me.
Need a tank to pick him up.
What?
I got him.
You need to turn him around, mate. Turn him to the full star.
Turn him around to me. Just swap costing. Got more threat at the minute.
20% incoming.
Nope, it's the buzz up phase. Costing poppy pulled up.
Shield walling.
Sweeping.
Yeah, for enemy rogue.
Sweep.
Avoid the ground shit. Burn them down. Fuck the bugs, just kill them. They've not even came yet.
Sweep.
Watch the shit on the floor.
Rogues, try evasion the sweep as well. I think you can actually avoid.
You can use it, yeah.
Yeah.
I used it.
Stand blast.
Come on, burn them down.
There we go.
Kill these scarabs, there's still some
I think we're the only guild that one-shot this, mate. Progress even wiped on it.
Oh fuck, the ground shit.
I'm pretty sure they one. Yeah. Progress did one shot it. Can we make sure our Rezel's got some wipe recovery? Just in
What the
case.
fuck is this, man?
Bug.
Who was it that called? They wiped on it then? That was watching the stream?
They didn't wipe on it. Yeah, that was what they did.
Still counts.
But their second rate wiped here.
Radanger, can you res and heal her first? And not Devian.
Yeah, res heals first.
Is it straight to Kitun now?
Trash and then Saturn, yes.
Yeah, some trash.
Right. I'm gonna squeeze a little break in between.
I bet everybody's nature res pot help there, by the way. Just saying.
No, main still up, mate. Wasted.
What's the skin used for?
Fucking click on me.
You just put another one on.
Yeah, you can use evasion on that. Sweet.
LOL.
Did you give the wrong item?
Happens, go on.
Said the same thing 3 times. Oh, we're taking a 5-minute break.
Just say that the mechanic was bugged and that you were trying to loot it, and while the raid was wiping, that you panicked or something. Like the boss was still had mechanics up, which shouldn't be the case.
Johnny? Did you not post a picture today? Did you not post a picture today of the lineup on Saturn? Where is it? And if you have time, guys, check the screenshot of Johnny.
Gordon. And certainly McCoy were on target. Here's Windass for Candias. Cummings desperate to get on the end of a telling ball. Windass scalps it gowards, cannons back off Cargill. And Murphy, first to show, gets away from again. Goss. Tavernier.
Here's another one.
James Tavernier again tries to feed it into Cummings. He does well to hold off challenge of Cargill. Cargill sticks to the task. Spins wide.
Shot, isn't he? He's desperate just to get a shot on target.
You got the impression Tavernier was desperate to feed it into him as well.
Meg did as well. No, be happy. Let's get belters after Thistle fans.
But again, there was a huge shout from all round Thurhill this evening about Goss, the man on. Sean Goss knew. He's got this instinct, and a lefty can look so casual on occasion.
Yeah, absolutely. Quality on the ball.
Well, if you're needing goals, this man, with 111 in his Thistle career, certainly knows where they are. And Alan Archibald has thrown him into the fray with 19 minutes of the match remaining. And Miles Story thought it was his number that was up. Fourth official David Lowe. Well, he's making a bit of a hash of this, you know.
Officials made his mind up right coming off.
Yeah. Now they're getting the change.
Alan, you're making the ring go. Get another one off.
No. Connor Salmon has run his race.
That's not right yet, is it?
Well,
he would always been my team as well, to be fair.
I suspect he has had a knock, Connor Salmon, so he certainly led the line with distinction tonight, replaced by Doolan 27 minutes into the second period. And Chris Doolan, who started life at Auchinleigh Talbot, as we've talked about some fantastic football names, there has to be up there as well. Here's Windass from Murphy. Osman just instinctively stayed goal side. Windass shows for it again and gets it from Cummings. He's coming round the corner now. Goss again. Oh, wonderful flick from Candias. Cummings almost getting there. Candias foraging for it and gets his reward. Here's Tavernier again. Oh, wonderful touch. And backtracking with Story.
Take it.
Gets it away.
Great touch to Tavernier.
Candias and Tavernier, almost as if they have a telepathic understanding here.
Yeah, they have so. They've been great this season down the right hand side. Very, very quick and fit lads, and they help one another, complement each other. Good to see.
H showing confidence, striding away from Doolan.
Should be at the big fellow score for a corner, isn't he?
Yeah, he's certainly threatening. Martin. It goes beyond hope, but Windass has got it in for Jamie Murphy. It's still Jamie Murphy.
Go on,
Jamie. Shot away! He can. Deflected wide. Jamie Murphy. So direct. Only one intent. It just opens up. And it's a very timely block.
Well, I think he's actually getting the better Cherny there. He's actually getting right across it and whipping it into the left hand. Deflection, take the corner.
16 minutes of the match remaining. Murphy, his shot deflected for the corner. Goss to take, fires it in. Headed away again. Goss shows. Here's Andy Halliday. No,
a bit worldy that one, a bit worldy.
Absolutely. Now it just opened up. He fancied it. He fails to keep it down though. Still Partick Thistle 0. Rangers 2. Here's the views of Hugh Burns.
Delighted with the second half, Tom. We went in. I think our tails up the fact that they didn't score us before half time. Made a massive difference to the team talk. The forced change of bringing Halliday in. Young Declan's went off. We'll get an update later on with that one. But I just think we've been very, very bossy in the second half. Passing's been better. No gave the ball away. Everybody's been good on the ball. They've been sharp. Big Bates has been magnificent at the back. Marshalled with Russell Martin as well. Both fullbacks. Tavernier especially second half. Worked the shift down with Candias. And Cummings worked the socks off. I want to see him getting the end of something because he deserves a wee goal for all his hard work tonight.
And not such a travel this midweek as Rangers faced last week. Scottish Cup business at Fraserburgh. They get back to Auchinleigh at 2:30 in the morning after the victory.
That's alright. What's the matter with that?
North East. That's you just getting home from a night out.
You just
going again, Murphy cuts off the slide ball that was intended to release McGinn from Woods, and Windass clever, and he just runs out of space to capitalise.
And you're usually just finishing off with your deliveries.
Yeah, that's right. answer, Chef. Offside flag goes against Doolan. Although I had a shocker, as I said, on Saturday. Tire pressure went 29, 28, 27, 26. Sitting on the hard shoulder of the M8 with a puncture, had to get rescued.
Now what happened to all your followers on Twitter there?
No help for that one, was it? Here, you're on Twitter nowadays as
No,
well.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I let somebody stole my identity. Don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm not having that.
No, it's too intelligent to be me, Tom. It's all spelt right.
Long searching ball from Fotheringham. Oh, Cummings might just got on the end of it. The keeper comes out to gather. No damage done from the earlier infringement that went against Jason Cummings after he went 1-1. No, I didn't see
Yo, Eddie, tomorrow you guys up?
experience of the keeper staying on the ground.
Yeah, what's up?
You're done with the bindings now, right?
Yeah, I've got two.
Okay.
Yeah, the second goal has really
You done with what?
sting out the game.
Yeah, mum.
Really excelled.
You done with what?
This man is a one-man mission.
Nothing to do with you, Trent. You just
Of course.
take your big nose out of what I'm saying to Eddie.
I know spaghetti.
Spaghetti nose.
Through the referee didn't see it. And Goss holds off Erskine.
Good Sean Goss. Never a foul. Unbelievable.
Okay, sum up this passage of play in a nutshell.
Till when did we do the break? Are we doing the break?
Easy option.
I've already done it. It passed, people should be back. Did you not go?
No, I was on a break, but feels like we're having a break since 20 minutes.
We'll have a bit of that. Alfredo Morelos on the warm-up. How that is away for a Chinese carry-out.
He's off ski.
Goss launches it long.
Come on, son.
Watched all the way by Cummings. It pitches awkwardly. I've been impressed with this lad, Cargill, at the heart of the Thistle defence tonight. On loan from Bournemouth. First half of the season he was with Fleetwood, 6'2".
Oh,
goes back for Cherny. Windass. Forcing the error.
Tell you something. I keep saying it, but you know, even the fans round about us here, you know, they're loving the work rate of Jason Cummings. You know, he's working his socks off. Definitely running for the jersey, playing for the jersey.
Not 23 until August, Jason Cummings.
Yeah, still a young boy, isn't he?
23.
It looks like we could skip past these as well.
Just delighted to.
Should have got him then.
Gone up to Giffins. But just come back.
Skewable.
Yeah.
And the other trash is just respawn.
Oh, he's got it. There's a foul! Held up there by Penrice. Impeded.
Save a pen, no?
Trash.
Just outside the box.
No,
for my money
no,
view.
no. It's just a
But
fucking
it's the
foul.
vision of
Okay.
Goss again. Penrice.
This is all still dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Jump him. No, because we've still got trash to do, so I thought a little bit shit for the healing and stuff. Yeah, I think we can skip this water pack, by the way. Seeing as the aids. Let's do this. Yeah.
Just have a hunt uphill them and fucking summon them back.
We need to kill this champion, but
Oh, one more.
see how big walled are up
One
there.
more. One more.
We'll bring in this pack back. Can we just all come into this room? We'll do it the same as the last pack we did. Pull the pack.
You want to have it?
Yeah, pull it. Everybody come in. You're all standing in the way.
Line of sight that.
I'm seat, blue.
Need a field Walden on it.
Casting Fear.
Blue Fear.
Trinda my control.
Kill Warden, right? Kills.
Feared again.
It's AoE though, I think you can outrange it if you go away from them before they die.
Oh, we're killing square just now. See how far it is.
Just see it.
Probably about 20 yards. 25. Mary out. Because you're going to get field like that.
Failed. Pulse has it. Should go back to me after a minute.
Are the trash gonna respawn now or?
No.
Because we killed the Oro, so they don't spawn anymore?
That's true, mate.
I'm not 100% on it, but some people say so, some people say other. I guess we'll find out. Yeah,
Should
but
be.
if we want to skip this one, we're gonna have to all go into this room. Yeah. I'll start with the
Inventory is full.
Learning from experience.
Prepare
From wipes.
your anus.
You didn't say stay here, what the fuck?
That's Holster. Yeah. No, it's always been. Opposite side enemy.
Yeah, behind you.
Was. Did you homework?
Faria. Here is me. Horse, stay in your position. Back to him. I didn't do it in the raid group right now, no, because we were going to do the trash. Yeah, it's clockwise or counterclockwise, either way. I think we're all dead.
So,
Rip server.